I got a message this week from someone that said, I'm tired of being a Christian. Aren't you? Coming up next on Pastor Bob Daily. Interesting question. Tired of being a Christian, and I get what you're talking about. You know, there are some things in the Christian faith that I am really tired of. None of them have to do with God, but they have to do with Christianity. Not the kind of Christianity that God developed and designed. The kind of Christianity that, well, has become traditional and kind of our mainstay. I have to say, I'm tired of drama, really tired of drama. I'm tired of Christian bullies. I'm tired of us going from one fight to the next of things that we hate. I'm tired of intolerance. I'm tired of bigotry. I'm tired of churches not looking outside of their four walls and becoming just intrinsically involved to the point where they're not effective. I'm tired of people who are being mistreated by the church. Should I go on? I'm tired of a lot of things. And am I saying that that's true of every Christian? Absolutely not. But it's true of so much of our movement. And there's so many things that need to change. And as you know, our YouTube channel, SIM, Sanctuary International Matrix, is dedicated to two things. To the heavy metal community, and secondly, to getting well and to being discipled. We have a podcast for those people that are coming out of cults with Pastor Greg, of very abusive cults, the ones that kind of brainwash you. And he's done that himself, and he's dealing with that subject. We have a channel for people coming out of abusive churches that are not necessarily cults, but where people are bullies or people are mistreating each other. Pastor Scott is doing that one. We have a great one with our good friend Christopher Dorman, Chris Dorman, and Chris is doing one on doctrine, kind of clearing up so many misconceptions that people run with and beat each other up with, and on and on and on. We have such great podcasts, soon to be 13 in all. And we're really dedicated to this because we feel like it's important. Because, folks, there are a lot of people that are simply tired of Christianity. And when you get tired of something, you look for something new. I understand that. I understand so well why some people drop out of the Christian faith. Try to find something wrong with it first and then drop out. I get that. I totally get that. Especially when they've been abused, especially when their view of God is tainted because of God's people. So I get all of this, and I understand why we get frustrated. But folks, you have to have your eyes on the prize. You have to be devoted to Jesus. You have to realize that it isn't about my relationship with everyone else as much as it's about my relationship with Him. And when that happens, everything falls into place and it gets pretty great from there. So I want to encourage you, if you're tired of it all, good. Make some changes. Get into a healthy group. Make sure that your relationship with God is deeper and deeper all the time. And make sure that you're growing as a Christian. Because when that happens, it just keeps getting better. And I say that after having been a Christian for 58 years. Long time. So I have some questions from people that I'll kind of answer as we go. People wonder about my background and what each thing is, and maybe I'll take some time at the end of my podcasts for a few days to kind of answer some of those questions. Right over here, if you can see, there's a bowl on the top and actually an oil container on the bottom. These are antiques. that I got from a museum in New York many years ago from a friend that worked there, and he got them for me at a really ridiculously low price. But they're two of my prized possessions. They're in the museum case. And on top is the bull. It's from Egypt, about 700 BC, about the time of Joseph. And then on the bottom is an oil container. That's dated between 100 AD and 100 BC. It's about the time of Christ. And it's from that area, from Jerusalem, a major dig in Jerusalem. So that's where those two things are from. I've had them for many, many years. There have been some times when I'm struggling financially and I think I should really sell those because they're probably worth something. But they really mean a lot to me. So anyway, I'll explain what some of these other things are too. Some people are asking about, wrong way, about that picture, and I'll show you that picture too, and some of the other things that are on the shelves behind me. And we'll just change it up from time to time. I'm always changing things around. God bless you. Have a great day.